Oh.
Hurry up, it's taking like 30 minutes.
See what we're facing.
Alright, we got a game.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
No playoff logo.
Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. The former Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels.
And got his man complete.
Let's go.
A huge play there for Houston. 47 yards.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Throw right side is hauled in by the tight end Gonzalez. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. Here's Cunningham. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down.
Boy.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
On to try the field goal now, Phil Dawson. They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt. Dawson's kick is up and through. And it's now 3-0 Texans. No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
This will be taken short. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Oh, yeah?
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Yeah, you can. I didn't have nowhere to put this. I know it's
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally taken down at the 34. And they will finally get him to the ground at the Texans' 34.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL. We're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
when I get back. I'm down. He's like, no, I was like, where are you taking? He's like, oh, he's getting out. I'm like, damn. Yeah, this is what I got.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. On the toss, here's Johnson. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter,
yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. With a catch made by Johnson. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll be 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high-percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Cunningham to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice set.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Tillman. Always got some breathing room. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And the D9 much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here. This close, sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
Oh, you're my best.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll give Henry another shot. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And his guys have taken the lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
From the gun, Vic. And that is incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
This will be taken in at the 1. And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Okay. Yeah, that's it.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next
well.
drive.
So 17
and
to 3.
Following the interception, just any interception, are you little rush coming, and he's taken down.
Yeah.
The sack by Julius Peppers.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I'm filing it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Oh, let's go.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end.
Touchdown. Let's go.
He's got daylight.
10-7.
It's a foot race. Past the 20.
Touchdown,
Houston. Tony Gonzalez. 84 yards as his guys are back within a single score. Well, that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone, but from your tight end?
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy that lines up or can line up in line and look like an extra tackle on running plays. He took that bad boy downfield just like he was a scat back.
Before the game, he told me, I'm going to have a zinger or two today. And I was like, oh, a zinger or two? I guess that's a zinger, right?
That's a zinger.
Cheers, sweet out.
Going? What? What happened?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
John who?
John Running, he's playing
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
If we had that right now when we're playing the game.
400,000.
Off the play fake, Vic. Now
Oh, double. Safety. Let's go.
Back in the end zone. My goodness,
Down
that's
by 5.
going to be a
Let's win this.
safety. And you know the man who sat in my chair the last
Bro,
few years, he
fumbled the
has
ball
a
and
theory.
got
These
safety.
plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth
Bro, I
more
just
than
like
2, maybe 4
sling-bladed
points.
this dude.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender.
Oh.
To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Mostert.
Really? We got blocked. We're gone. No, we're not.
And
Oh,
they'll get it up just short of the 45
touchdown.
at the 44. That's good
Oh
for a
my
Texan
God.
first down, a 12-yard pickup. This is Mostert. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Yeah, I thought it too. Yeah.
On second down, here's
Oh,
Cunningham.
it's a touchdown. Let's go, Crazy. Oh, slow over.
Complete.
This defense is not good.
A big-time play there for the Texans. 48 yards. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now Cunningham.
And he got the lead. He's
in. Touchdown, Houston. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans have retaken the lead. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on first and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Dawson tacks on the point after, and the lead is now 2.
Yeah.
Dude, that was so good.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken very short. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
95 man. 90 jump. Yeah. Okay. What are you gonna do? All right.
That was so crazy.
Play clock down
flag.
to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track and it cost him.
Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. To throw again on second down. Vick being chased out left. He'll try and run it. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Now here's Vick.
Oh my God.
He finds his man Johnson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Here's Michael Vick, escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken plays? You can't account.
That's caught. Touchdown. Beckham there to make the grab. And his guys have once again taken the lead.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Already looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
Okay.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're right on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Cunningham now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down.
Is
this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked by Mel Renfro, the Hall of Famer. 13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on first down. So here's Vic following the interception. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. It's a play fake. Now Vic. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. This will be the final play of the half. Vic, he'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
He's got 95. No ball, keep it.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Sell players. Three, two, one, flag. Let's go.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
Vic readies to throw. Dancing to his left. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 23 yards, the final tally. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Vic. They'll roll him out right. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Vic goes play action. Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. The first down carry here for Johnson.
Oh, he's going to get a touchdown.
He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Vic will look to throw on first down. Johnson's got it complete. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be a second down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll lead here to a third down. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Steps away to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Give the sack to Lawrence Taylor. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. He's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 64 yards. Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10. Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. Cunningham looking to throw. Forced out to his left.
Caught it.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Devin Hester, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Cunningham from the gun. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
Oh my God! Can you get how he got to go? Oh, he's gonna get a touchdown off here.
Into the clear. The 20.
Touchdown for 6. That's good.
And he will have a touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
This is fielded at the goal line. And some good coverage there by the kick team as they'll bring him down at the 16-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't.
Got him again. Okay, it's about him. Burning him every time.
Cooper, the 30. Touchdown, Houston.
25-34.
Amari Cooper, 84 yards. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Throwing, Vic.
Oh my God, missed a sack.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards on the tuck and run. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Johnson. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. On 2nd and 11 now. Vic being chased out left. They'll let this go for the end zone. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, Vick dancing to his left. He fires back incomplete, and he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Odell Beckham, his second touchdown of the afternoon, and his guys find a way to stretch that lead. The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for two. Operating from the gun, Vick buying time to his left, and he's got it. So the try for two successful, and that bumps their lead up even further. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he is going to be taken down inside the 5 at the 4-yard line.
I thought it played, but I can't stop it.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On first down, it's Cunningham. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. So they've got the foot.
But they don't know, most people probably don't know much about shrimp. I think the IQF shrimp are fresh. They're getting them straight off the boat, but the boat froze them IQF. And IQF is when they throw them in salt water. And the salt water doesn't freeze, and it can.
We're gonna go test drive the car.
Okay. You still there? I lost. 79, 76. That was a bad idea.
Ah, dude, I just keep on getting goals now from these goal players. Ah, dude. Goal players, man, are really horrible. Come on, man, please, please.
Oh, I don't have enough of it.
Calvin Johnson, no!
What?
Let Calvin Johnson power up.
Sweet.
I got his power up. How much is his power up going for?
Let's see. Which one, the free safety or the wide receiver?
The wide receiver. No, it's not going for that.
2K.
I thought it would be going for more.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Since it's like 98 cards or 96 cards.
Yeah, organizing colors out. Let's get a random 85 duck. Let's try, see what happens, 85 plus. Oh, I got 90 Nate Soldier, holy crap.
That's good. Let's see if you can pull a 96 right tackle right here.
How much does it go for? It goes for 38K.
Dude, I didn't know there was a 96 series Redux. That's weird.
There's a 98 series Redux.
No, a 96 series Redux.
Oh, okay. I was like, God, gee, helmet, amazing. It was for 40K, or I can put him in the 90 exchange set, I think. I need 3 of these though. Ah, man, I only got 1. I will sell you for... Eight stones are going on the auction block. What is 99 kilo? What does that mean? Oh.